What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld, and EA Sports is back at it again. First of all, they did a lot of different things. We're going to go over all of the things that's happening. The major shock is that they waited until the day after the MCS finalized with the Madden Bowl, and now they just dropped the patch that completely changed the way the game plays overall. At this point, right now, we're going to just continue to be like a science experiment leading into Madden 24, because a lot of the things that were really plaguing the game has still not been fixed. The RPOs, players just dropping the ball randomly, all kinds of crazy sheds. That's still going to be a problem with the game, but that's not their interest. What happened is this, right? The contained blitzes that everybody were running, the loot blitzes, those have pretty much been, I don't want to say it's completely patched, but you can't really do it as often as you did before. And because you can't get contains to the outside guys off of the ends, it makes it very, very hard for you to get it, but randomly they still will shoot in. Also, dollar defense is still the best defense in the game, so it doesn't really matter. All right, I just wanted you guys to know that I will continue to play through it, because a lot of what's going on is not stated in the patch notes, which is what we're used to. There's a lot of different bugs that are in the game. I'm getting reports that people's cards, when they powered them down, are becoming B&Ds when they bought them to begin with. Look, it is what it is. I would make sure that you guys know at EA Help on Twitter, help.ea.com on the website, and just try to file claims as much as you can. All right, it is what it is. More about the content though, and the team building and everything like that. That's what you guys come here for, so we're going to jump into that. I know you guys can see Gronkowski is a 99 overall. We're going to take a look at that. But before we jump into that, I want you guys to see what's going on with the Black History Month, because there are a lot of free cards that are available for you right now. I do want to tell you that initially, I was like, you know what? This might be kind of an L. But after looking at it, I know that you have to get, you have to play these challenges to get the players, right? And then you have to grind out whatever their objectives are, which I'm going to show you in a second, to upgrade them to a higher overall. But the good thing about it is they get all teams' chems. So you can put them anywhere and boost it. And if you get all players in your lineup, you're going to go ahead and get, additional +1 speed for all of those players. So there are good things about the promo. I know some of you guys are like, yo, G, but I gotta grind it. It's more grinding, whatever. I do believe, though, that it is a decent promo, knowing now that they can get all the team chems. And it's like, why do I keep wanting to say all the team's men? Is anybody getting that too in their brain? Like, all the king's horses, all the king's men? Like, dude, all the team's chems. Don't worry about it. Maybe it's just me. But listen, besides the point, don't worry about that aspect. All right? Make sure you guys are doing your weekly wild cards as well, because this right here is a great opportunity to get free cards as well. So I'm just going to do a challenge while we talk about some of the things that are going on within what's coming to Madden this week. So if you guys are excited about part 2 of the Super Bowl promo, let me know. Write Super Bowl in the comments. I will tell you this, guys, part of what has the community shocked with EA Sports is also the fact that they've nerfed some of the quarterbacks. Now, you may notice that we've gone back to John Elway. I know some of you guys are like, yo, G, really? Yeah, well, he cost me $500K. All right, we rage sold the other idiot. What was his name? Steve Young, and that's pretty much where it is with the way that works. He just became a complete nightmare with his release. I do not know, and I'm gonna need you guys to let me know. Have you seen any differences in the Tom Brady? That is very, very, what, pass for 40 yards in 2 plays? Oh, okay, I got to do that part first. I was like, yo, what is that? So we got to do the pass first. Let me know if you've noticed any differences in Tom Brady. I got to know, simply because they don't just nerf one card just to nerf it. They do everything for a reason. So I don't know if they made the other cards worse so that Tom would be better. Did I not? Oh, it was 40 yards. Okay, 40 yards. So let me get 5 more right here. I'm just going to throw it randomly. All right, let me drop right there. That should be 5 yards, right? And then we're going to go ahead and rush for these 20 yards real quick. Get to like the 9-yard line. Are we supposed to score something too? Okay, look, he just ran right into that guy. Don't matter. Run into that guy. But listen, like I was saying, so pretty much what happens is this, right? EA Sports has a habit of nerfing other cards to make other cards stand out a little bit more. That's just the nature of the business. EA Sports is in the business of making straight cash, and that's ultimately what they do. What would they like me to do to end this, though? Score a touchdown. So I could have just ran it right in. But that's what happens. Because I forgot what I was doing, I didn't just run it right in, so I had to do an extra thing right here. What I'm going to ask you guys to do is just let me know if you guys still have Tom Brady. Many of you guys got drops and received the 99 overall B&D Tom Brady. Just let me know what he's like with the gunslinger and the set feet lead, if it's changed. But now you will notice that Steve Young has a windup. on his deep throws since the patch update. So you guys being shocked about this whole update and everything that EA has done is definitely warranted. It's completely ridiculous what they've done, and you know, it is what it is at the end of the day, but I just need you guys to help me out with that. Please come back to the video and let me know if you've noticed anything different with any of the quarterbacks that you are currently using, because you'll definitely be able to help the community figure out what else they did that they did not mention in their patch notes. All right, so make sure you get those weekly wildcards done. Get your 88 plus overall BMD. You got all the free players with the Black History Month. I'm gonna jump over to where you're gonna see in the missions tab right here what you're gonna have to do once you unlock the player by playing the challenges. All right, so right here you're gonna be able to see you're gonna have to earn the 88 overall, then you gotta rush for 600 yards, rush for 5 touchdowns, win 10 games. So it's not overly excessive, in my opinion, to get a free card that has all those boosts, but I know a lot of you guys just do not want to do anything as far as grinding with the game, but this is what I'm going to suggest, right? Get the card, all right? And this is what's gonna happen. When you get the card, this is what's going to happen. All you have to do is just put the card at the bottom of your depth chart and just play the game organically if you're going to play the game. Do me a favor. Do not make it a chore, because at this point in the year, we all hate playing challenges, and then you're gonna get annoyed, and then you're gonna hit me up at one of my streams like, yo, G, I really hate this, bro. Like, listen, I don't want you to have to feel that type of, you know, anger with it. The game has been what it's been all year. And, you know, this update just made it a little bit more wild. And that's ultimately where we are in that regard. All right. So I'm going to do it. I'm going to go ahead and get those cards. I'm going to put them in my lineup. I'm going to power them up. And I'm going to see what they do. You know what I'm saying? And as we play the game organically, we'll accumulate the yards. We'll do all that stuff. And then we'll just have players with boost. We're not going to start any of them. Well, maybe Warwick Dunn. He might be kind of OP. But other than that, we're not going to really go too crazy about it. All right. And finally, Rob Gronkowski, you know what I'm saying? Type 99 in the comment section. We did it. Now, look, there are different ways that you could put Gronk into your game. You can put him in. He's a 99 goal wide receiver. I will tell you this, though. If you do that, he doesn't get a secondary position. All right? Which means that, obviously, with the way that it is, you can't really do anything about it, right? Because all you can do is get 2 times. You can make him, you know, part of a theme team. You know, 2 separate theme teams. You can add them to like Zero Chill with the first one and then make the other one Legends. There's a lot of variations. He could be an all Madden chem, but he does not get a position change. So he won't add to everything that you're doing if you put him out of position. At least as far as I know. It doesn't make, you know, like it'll just put the circle through it or whatever, because he's not a wide receiver, although he would be a gold wide receiver in that position. So if you don't mind that, that's fine. I just wanted to point that out. Another thing I want to point out, deep out goes from 2 to 1 in his last bucket. Okay, short in is still 0, red zone 1, tank 0 on this one right here. Just give you the high pointers. His X factor, he does get the grab and smash elite Grunk, where it starts on, and then he also gets the grab and smash with the start on. And then I think the Vanguard, I thought he had one with the Vanguard that was different, but I guess not. He just has these 2 right here. So you do have other things that are added to it. And then finally, I didn't mean to back out of that right there. Hold on, let me go ahead and show you the last part about everything with the update. If you go to a regular theme team, he will be a 97 speed. On my team currently, he is a 96 because we are legends, and you do get the dual chem with the legends, which means 2. So he counts as 2 players, similar to like the team affinity cards where you get the boost. So it's a W all around. We are a level 52. We will continue to grind it out to get the boost for the next season. And as always, if you have any other questions or comments, let me know. Leave it in the comment section. I'm going to see you guys and girls next time. You enjoy your day. One love, y'all.